we just start with the name Bronzeville itself. The name Bronzeville is actually coined by James Gentry. James Gentry was an entertainment promoter, and he was also a news journalist. Originally, he worked at the Chicago Bee newspaper, and then he left there and went to work for the Chicago Defender newspaper. Now, as an entertainment promoter, particularly this is going on in the 1920s, mid-1920s, late 1920s, here in what is now known as Bronzeville. He was the guy that promoted the annual Miss Bronze beauty pageants. That went on for a number of years, and they held these things at, like, you know, the Savoy Ballroom and these different places in Bronzeville. So obviously the reference to bronze being the reference to the color of our skin as African American people, or in those days we actually used the term Afro-American.
You couldn't talk about what was going on the South Side unless you talked about Bronzeville, because it was such an important part of that culture. So while I wasn't here, I understood the importance of Bronzeville.
As a matter of fact, where we are right now, in this physical location, this building was built in 1905. This neighborhood, where we are at Oakwood and Langley, was built as the Abraham Lincoln Center. This was a Polish neighborhood. So when you're describing the dynamics of the emergence of what people are describing as Bronzeville, I think what's really missing is the historical context.
You know that there is a hardware on 35th Street, all the way at the top, 35th, right up off of King Drive. It used to be known as the Sunset Cafe. And every major artist that you can imagine, from Duke Ellington to Miles Davis, played at that place. Louis Armstrong, everybody played there at the Sunset Cafe. Recognize that our culture is the most viable economic development tool we have. People want to come here and hear blues and jazz and gospel, all our culture. They want to come here and experience they want to come to the African Festival of the Arts and buy fabric. They want to buy artifacts that have come from international markets.
It blew my mind though, because I was thinking you were going to go in a different direction with that, but the way that you broke it down to me and actually put foundation under it before you explained your view, that was definitely, that was key. I love it.